Welcome to my channel Valuable Rare Coins because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after coins in American numismatics, the United States one-dime coin from 1967. This coin may look like a simple dime to the untrained eye, but for collectors and investors, it holds a world of intrigue and extraordinary value. If you love rare coins and want to learn about one of the most exciting dimes out there, then listen carefully. Because the 1967 dime is a true gem packed with unique features and errors that have made it an incredibly prized possession in the numismatic world. The 1967 dime is famously known for several fascinating errors and varieties that set it apart from regular coins minted that year. One of the most notable traits is the rare no mint mark variety, which stands out because Philadelphia coins usually don't carry a mint mark after 1942, but collectors keep a keen eye out for certain die varieties and doubling that occurred during production. Additionally, the 1967 dime has known examples with doubling errors, where parts of the design, such as the date or inscriptions, appear doubled due to die issues during the minting process. These double die varieties are incredibly scarce and add a layer of visual intrigue that captures the hearts of collectors everywhere. The rich history and rarity of these errors have made the 1967 dime a crown jewel in many collections. So, how can you identify these rare 1967 dimes and know if you have a valuable piece? It all starts with careful inspection under magnification. Look closely at the date and lettering on the coin. If you notice any doubling or blurred lines that seem like shadows of the original design, you might be holding a double die variety. Die cracks or faint raised lines on the surface also add to the coin's rarity and desirability. Condition is equally important. Coins with sharp detail, minimal wear, and original mint luster are the ones that attract the highest prices in the marketplace. Many collectors turn to professional grading services to authenticate these features and confirm the coin's grade, helping to protect their investment and increase the coin's appeal when buying or selling. The demand for 1967 dimes with these unique error characteristics has surged in recent years, fueled by passionate collectors and investors eager to own a piece of history that combines rarity, beauty, and monetary value. Auction houses have witnessed record-breaking sales for well-preserved 1967 dimes displaying these rare mint errors, often sparking bidding wars that reflect the coin's enduring allure. This strong market interest underscores how highly prized these coins have become not just as collectibles, but as valuable assets that continue to appreciate over time. If you've been searching for a coin that combines historical significance with rarity, the 1967 dime should definitely be on your radar. If you happen to discover a 1967 dime in your collection or change, I encourage you to examine it thoroughly. Seek out the double die features or any unusual raised lines, and don't hesitate to get a professional opinion on its condition and authenticity. Coins like this are exciting because they bridge everyday history with the thrill of rarity, turning an ordinary dime into an extraordinary treasure. For collectors looking to expand their holdings or investors searching for valuable modern classics, the 1967 dime is a shining example of how small details can make a huge difference in the world of coin collecting. To wrap things up, the United States one dime coin from 1967, distinguished by its rare double die errors and unique minting features, is a true standout in the numismatic community. Its scarcity, beautiful craftsmanship, and the striking anomalies it carries have driven its value to incredible heights. Today, coins of this nature and condition have reached astounding prices, fetching $198,000 in words. This remarkable valuation reflects not only the coin's rarity, but also the passionate demand among collectors who recognize its importance and beauty. Second rare coin. We focus on a truly iconic piece of American numismatic history, the United States Mercury one dime from 1942. At first glance, it might seem like a common dime from the era, but trust me, this coin holds secrets and features that make it incredibly rare, highly desirable, and a true treasure for collectors around the globe. If you love discovering coins with unique stories and significant value, stay with me because this 1942 Mercury dime is one you absolutely must know about. The 1942 Mercury dime is famous not only for its beautiful design, a winged liberty head that symbolizes freedom of thought, but also for the remarkable minting errors and varieties that appear on certain examples. One of the most sought-after features is the presence of double dies, where the date, lettering, or even the intricate wings of liberty seem to have a shadow or doubling effect caused by a minting anomaly. These double die errors dramatically increase the rarity and value of the coin because they are not only visually striking, but also relatively scarce. Additionally, there are known die cracks and other subtle minting anomalies on the 1942 Mercury dime that savvy collectors prize highly. These unique imperfections tell a story of the mint's production process during World War II and create a captivating allure for anyone passionate about numismatics. Now, how can you identify these extraordinary Mercury dimes? The key is to look closely at the date and inscriptions with a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe. If you notice doubled lines, especially on the date 1942 or the word Liberty, you may be holding one of these valuable doubled die coins. Other telltale signs include raised die cracks or unusual markings near the rim or within the design details. Condition plays a massive role in determining value as well. Coins that maintain sharp details and original luster command the highest prices. Many collectors rely on professional grading services to authenticate these features, ensuring their prized Mercury dimes are correctly valued and ready for trade or auction. This professional certification adds tremendous credibility and confidence in the coin's worth. The market for 1942 Mercury dimes with these special characteristics has exploded in recent years. Auction houses have reported record sales where these coins have fetched jaw-dropping prices due to their rarity and collector demand. The global numismatic community recognizes these dimes as must-haves, often sparking competitive bidding and elevating prices to impressive heights. This enduring demand reflects the coin's dual appeal as both a historical artifact from a significant era and a highly collectible rarity. Whether you are an avid collector or an investor looking for coins with solid appreciation potential, the 1942 Mercury dime stands out as a truly exceptional choice. If you found a 1942 Mercury dime recently, or if you've held one in your collection for years, I encourage you to examine it carefully for these unique features. Identifying double dies or unusual minting errors can transform an ordinary dime into a prized asset. Don't hesitate to reach out to experts or seek professional grading to maximize the coin's potential. Coins like this connect us directly to history while offering an exciting opportunity for growth and discovery in the hobby. The joy of uncovering such a gem is truly unmatched, making the 1942 Mercury dime a star in any collection. In summary, the United States Mercury 1 dime from 1942 is a spectacular coin that stands out thanks to its remarkable design, rare double die errors, and exceptional demand in the market. Its uniqueness and the beautiful imperfections that come from the minting process have made it a darling among collectors worldwide. Today, examples of this coin with these sought-after features and in excellent condition have been known to reach astounding values, climbing up to $250,000 in words. This staggering price reflects both the coin's scarcity and the passion of collectors who understand its importance. Third expensive coin. We're diving into one of the most legendary and coveted coins in American numismatics, the United States 1 dime Barber from the year 1894. This tiny piece of history holds an almost mythical status among collectors because of its incredible rarity, unique features, and astounding value. If you've ever dreamed of owning a dime that represents both artistic beauty and a fascinating backstory, then listen carefully because the 1894 Barber Dime is nothing short of a numismatic treasure. The 1894 Barber Dime was part of the Barber coinage series, designed by the renowned engraver Charles E. Barber, and it features the classical Liberty head design that captures the spirit of the late 19th century. What makes this dime truly extraordinary is its astonishing scarcity. Only a handful were ever minted, and even fewer have survived in collectible condition. Some versions of this coin are famous for having subtle, but important minting anomalies that make them stand out. One of the most notable features collectors look for is the slight variation in the placement of the date and the sharpness of the Liberty design details, which can significantly affect the coin's desirability and price. These features make the 1894 Barber Dime an absolute must-have for serious collectors and investors alike. So, how do you identify a genuine 1894 Barber Dime, and what should you look for? First, you want to examine the coin carefully for the classic Barber Dime elements: the head of Liberty adorned with a cap and laurel wreath, and the date 1894 clearly visible below. But beyond that, it's the subtle signs that make a world of difference: the coin strike quality, any doubling effects on the numbers, and the presence or absence of mint marks are critical. The 1894 Barber Dime is also well known for a famous error version, which is a key reason for its extreme demand. Experts recommend professional grading and authentication to confirm a coin's status, as counterfeit versions exist due to the coin's immense value. Trustworthy grading assures collectors of authenticity and quality, which in turn drives the market demand higher and higher over the years. The 1894 Barber Dime has gained legendary status not just because of its rarity, but because of its performance at auctions. This coin has been the centerpiece of many high-profile sales, where it has attracted intense bidding wars from passionate collectors worldwide. Its scarcity means that whenever one surfaces, it makes headlines and sets new benchmarks for dime prices. These spectacular auction results showcase the desirability and investment potential of the coin, proving time and again that the 1894 Barber Dime is not just a collector's item, but a true symbol of numismatic prestige and history. The buzz in collector circles remains as strong as ever, making this coin one of the most sought-after treasures in the hobby. If you've ever come across an 1894 Barber Dime or believe you might own one, it's essential to have it thoroughly examined by professionals. The excitement around this coin stems from its combination of beauty, history, and extreme rarity that few coins can match. It's a perfect example of how small details and historic significance can turn a simple dime into a dazzling collectible that commands enormous respect and value. If you're a coin lover, this dime is a dream come true, offering a chance to own a piece of American history that few others will ever have. Feel free to share your experiences or ask any questions about Barber Dimes in the comments. I love hearing about your coin discoveries and helping you explore their hidden worth. To sum it all up, the United States one-dime Barber from 1894 stands as a shining example of rarity and desirability in the numismatic world. Its limited mintage, distinctive minting features, and iconic design make it a star for collectors and investors alike. The market demand for this dime is sky-high, and it consistently commands staggering prices at auction, proving its status as a timeless treasure. In fact, the value of an exceptional 1894 Barber Dime has been known to reach up to $170,000 in words. This impressive figure highlights just how valuable and sought-after this coin truly is, making it one of the crown jewels of any serious coin collection. Especially, we're diving deep into a fascinating gem from the world of American coinage, the United States one dime from 1974 with the Denver mint mark. This coin may look ordinary at first glance, but trust me, there's a captivating story behind it that makes it one of the most sought-after pieces in modern numismatics. If you're a coin collector or simply someone fascinated by rare treasures, listen closely, because the 1974 D-Dime has unique features and errors that have driven collectors into a frenzy. This isn't just a dime. It's a rare piece of history that carries incredible value and prestige. What makes the 1974 D-Dime so special? It all comes down to the rarity of certain minting errors and the limited nature of some production batches. During the minting process in 1974 at Denver, a few dimes emerged with extraordinary anomalies that set them apart from the vast majority. Among these, the most famous is the double die error on the obverse side, where the details of Liberty's profile, the date, and the lettering appear doubled due to a misalignment during the die creation process. This subtle but stunning error can be spotted by a sharp eye and dramatically increases the coin's worth. Collectors prize these errors because they represent a unique printing mistake that only a few coins possess, making each one a true rarity, identifying an authentic 1974 D-double die dime requires a careful examination of the coin's surface. Look for the telltale signs of doubling around the date and the inscriptions such as Liberty or Iron God We Trust. The doubling should be clear and visible without magnification for the most valuable examples. It's important to note that not all 1974 D-dimes with doubling are worth a fortune. Only those with strong, prominent doubling combined with excellent condition attract premium prices. That's why professional grading and authentication are critical for collectors to establish a coin's true value and legitimacy. Once certified, these dimes become highly desirable and the market competition heats up. Recent auctions and private sales have demonstrated the immense demand for the 1974 D-dime with these remarkable errors. Collectors around the world eagerly bid to add such an extraordinary piece to their collections. Auction results consistently show that coins with pristine condition and strong double die characteristics fetch impressive sums, reflecting their rarity and status. The excitement around this coin continues to grow as more collectors learn about its exceptional qualities. This rising demand proves the 1974 D-dime isn't just a fleeting trend, it's a lasting symbol of the thrill of collecting and the beauty of unique minting errors. If you have a 1974 D-dime in your collection, or you happen to come across one, it's worth a detailed inspection and potentially getting it professionally graded. These coins offer a fantastic opportunity for both new and seasoned collectors to own a piece of American minting history that stands out from the crowd. If you've ever spotted this coin or think you might have a mint error in your collection, please share your experience in the comments below. I'm always excited to hear stories from fellow enthusiasts and help uncover the mysteries behind these captivating coins. To wrap up, the United States one dime 1974 D is a treasure that has captured the hearts of collectors due to its rarity, unique double die error, and high demand in the marketplace. This coin perfectly blends history, craftsmanship, and the excitement of finding a rare minting mistake that transforms an everyday dime into a highly valuable collectible. In fact, an exceptional 1974 D-dime with the strongest doubling and top condition can reach a remarkable value of $90,000 in words. That's a staggering figure for a coin that fits in the palm of your hand, making it one of the most impressive and prized coins of its era. Now, we're exploring a truly fascinating and highly sought-after piece in the world of American coin collecting, the United States one dime from 1980, minted in Philadelphia. At first glance, this might seem like just another dime, but for collectors and enthusiasts, the 1980 P-dime holds a remarkable place due to its rare errors and exceptional demand. This coin is a shining example of how even modern coins can carry secrets that turn them into prized treasures. So, listen closely because this is a story every coin lover should hear and enjoy. What makes the 1980 P-dime incredibly special is the rare variety of errors that appeared during its production, setting it apart from the millions of regular dimes struck that year. Among the most captivating errors is the infamous double die obverse, where the details on the front of the coin, especially around the date, the word Liberty, and the motto Iron God We Trust, show a clear doubling effect. This kind of minting anomaly occurs when the die itself is impressed twice with slight misalignment, creating a visible doubling of design elements that collectors can spot under even moderate magnification. It's this extraordinary feature that instantly boosts the coin's rarity and value, making it a must-have for serious collectors. Identifying the 1980 P-dime's double die error involves a sharp eye and attention to detail. The key is to look closely at the date, where the numbers may appear thickened or shadowed as if stamped twice, along with doubled lettering on the word Liberty. Not all 1980 dimes show this, so spotting it means you have a very special coin in hand. In addition to double dies, some of these dimes also display striking errors such as repunched mint marks or minor die cracks, each adding layers to the coin's story and desirability. This coin is a perfect example of how even subtle mint errors can dramatically increase a coin's value and appeal. Recent auctions and private sales have proven just how in demand the 1980 P-dime with these rare features has become. Collectors across the globe are actively seeking this coin, driving prices up steadily. In fact, Coins with strong doubling and excellent condition have been known to command serious money at auction, reflecting their scarcity and collector appeal. This continuous interest demonstrates the coin's enduring status as a prized collectible, not just a curiosity. When you own a 1980 P-Double Dime, you own a piece of minting history that captivates with its uniqueness and rarity. If you happen to own a 1980 P-Dime or come across one in your collection, it's definitely worth inspecting carefully or having it professionally graded to verify the presence of these valuable errors. This coin presents an exciting opportunity to connect with the world of rare coins and add a remarkable story piece to your collection. I encourage all viewers who have encountered similar coins to share their experiences and questions in the comments. This is a community where every discovery is thrilling and every story adds value. To sum it all up, the United States 1 dime from 1980, Philadelphia Mint, is a coin that has gained massive respect and demand because of its rare double die errors and fascinating minting anomalies. It's a shining example of how modern coins can surprise collectors with their rarity and worth. A top-quality 1980 P-Dime showcasing these errors can reach a jaw-dropping value of $70,000 in words. That's an incredible testament to the thrill of collecting and the unique allure of these rare minting gems. Next coin, we're diving deep into a coin that might just surprise you with its rarity and value, the United States 1 dime from 1990, minted in Philadelphia. At first glance, the 1990 P-Dime looks like any other coin from that era, but trust me, coin collectors know that this particular dime hides some extraordinary features that make it stand out in the numismatic world. This coin is a fascinating piece for collectors who are always on the lookout for rare errors and unique variations that turn everyday coins into prized treasures. So, if you're a coin lover, pay close attention because this story is packed with details you won't want to miss. The 1990 P-Dime has captured the attention of collectors primarily because of its striking double die error on the obverse side. This minting anomaly results from a misalignment during the striking process, which causes doubling of key design elements such as the date, the word liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust." These doubled features appear as a shadow or ghost image just off the main impression and can be identified under magnification. This type of error is highly prized because it is relatively rare, especially in such recent coins, making the 1990 P-Double Dime an extraordinary find. Collectors seek this variety passionately because it represents a perfect blend of historical significance and modern rarity. To identify this coin's unique value, collectors must look carefully at the date and lettering on the coin's front. The doubling effect is usually most prominent around the numbers in the year 1990, with the digits appearing thickened or slightly offset. Similarly, the letters in Liberty and In God We Trust may seem to have a double outline, a telltale sign of a double die. Not all 1990 P-Dimes have this error, which means spotting it requires keen observation or professional grading to confirm its authenticity. Beyond the double die, some specimens also show minor die cracks or repunched mint marks, which add to their desirability. These characteristics combined make this dime a fascinating and valuable collectible. Recent auction results and private sales have proven just how highly prized the 1990 P-Double Dime is in today's market. Collectors worldwide have driven demand through the roof, with coins in exceptional condition commanding impressive prices. Auction houses specializing in rare coins have reported strong bidding wars for these dimes, underlining their popularity and investment potential. This continued interest confirms that the 1990 P-Dime is far from just a passing fad. It is a respected rarity that belongs in serious collections. For anyone passionate about numismatics, this coin represents a golden opportunity to own a piece of minting history. If you're lucky enough to find a 1990 P-Dime in your collection or stumble upon one in circulation, I highly recommend examining it closely or sending it to a reputable grading service for verification. This dime's value can skyrocket once its rare double die error is confirmed and graded. Remember, the condition and clarity of the doubling directly impact the coin's worth, so sharp details and minimal wear are key to unlocking its full potential. I encourage everyone to share your experiences or questions about this coin in the comments below. I love hearing stories from fellow collectors, and together we can explore the amazing world of rare coins. In conclusion, the United States one dime from 1990, minted in Philadelphia, is an incredible example of how modern coins can hold hidden treasures for the discerning collector. Its double die error makes it a standout rarity that commands respect and admiration in numismatic circles. The demand for this coin is nothing short of extraordinary, making it one of the most sought-after dimes from its era. A perfect example of this coin, with strong doubling and excellent condition, can reach an astonishing value of $50,000 in words. This truly reflects the coin's remarkable status and desirability among collectors. Last unique coin, we're going to explore a fascinating coin that may seem ordinary at first glance, but holds an extraordinary allure among collectors: the United States one dime from 2005, minted in Philadelphia. While dimes from the early 2000s are often overlooked by casual collectors, this particular 2005 P-dime has captured the attention of numismatists everywhere for its rarity and striking error characteristics. If you think modern coins can't be valuable or unique, then listen carefully, because this coin challenges everything you thought you knew about collecting. The 2005 P-dime has become a sought-after treasure, creating waves in the coin collecting community due to specific minting anomalies that make it a standout piece worthy of your attention. The heart of this dime's exceptional status lies in its error variety, especially the double die obverse that appears on some specimens. This rare minting flaw causes the design elements, such as the date, the word Liberty, and the motto "In God We Trust," to appear doubled, almost as if there are shadows or echoes of the original image layered beside the main strike. Such doubling is the result of a misalignment during the coin's production process, making each doubled die coin truly unique. These errors aren't just a curiosity, they are tangible proof of the complex and sometimes unpredictable nature of coin minting, adding a layer of historical intrigue and collector value to what might otherwise be considered a common coin. For coin lovers, spotting this error is like uncovering a secret gem hiding in plain sight. Recognizing a genuine 2005 P double die dime is key to unlocking its value, and it requires careful examination. You'll want to focus on the finer details of the coin's obverse side, where the doubling is most apparent. Look closely at the date. The numbers may have thickened or doubled edges that create a distinctive shadow effect. Similarly, the letters in Liberty and the phrase "In God We Trust" will show a crisp but noticeable doubling, which sets these coins apart from the millions of regular 2005 dimes minted that year. Not every coin will display this feature, which makes it a challenge and a thrill for collectors to find one in their collection or in circulation. Professional grading can confirm the error and significantly impact the coin's market value, so it's always worth having your find authenticated. In recent years, the 2005 P double die dime has seen impressive demand at auctions and private sales, reflecting its rising popularity among collectors who appreciate modern rarities. Coins in pristine condition, with clear and strong doubling, have attracted serious bids, pushing prices higher than many would expect for such a recent issue. This sustained interest highlights the coin's unique position in the market, not just as a collectible, but as a valuable investment piece. The buzz around the 2005 P-dime showcases how modern minting errors can create unexpected opportunities for collectors to add rare and exciting pieces to their portfolios, proving that sometimes the most incredible finds can come from the most recent decades. If you think you might have a 2005 P-dime with doubling in your collection, or if you come across one during your coin hunts, I encourage you to take a closer look or seek professional grading to verify its authenticity. The difference between a common 2005 dime and a valuable double die variety is massive when it comes to value. Remember, condition plays a huge role. The sharper the doubling and the better the coin's overall state, the higher the price it can command. Don't hesitate to share your experiences or questions in the comments below. I love hearing from fellow collectors and helping you uncover the stories behind your coins. To wrap things up, The United States 1 dime from 2005 minted in Philadelphia is much more than just a modern coin. It is a remarkable example of how minting errors transform ordinary currency into highly coveted collector's items. The double die error on this dime has propelled it into the spotlight, making it one of the most sought-after error coins from the early 2000s. Its demand continues to grow as more collectors recognize the rarity and beauty of these coins. A prime specimen with strong, clear doubling and excellent condition can reach an astounding value of $20,000 in words. This impressive price truly reflects the desirability and rarity of this incredible dime. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2005 P dime and want to discover more fascinating coin stories, please hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Don't forget to comment below if you found this coin or want tips on identifying other rare coins. I'm here to help you on your exciting collecting journey. Keep collecting, stay curious, and enjoy the amazing world of numismatics.